Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are talking all about my makeup routine guide, what I use, what goes first, etc. Now I quickly want to give a disclaimer just in case some people get offended. I don't know. I just want to say that I made this video with people that are new at makeup, people that are barely starting. If you are interested in knowing what you should apply first. Again, I thought of people that are still new at makeup, that are maybe just starting. I have gotten so many messages from people that want to start using makeup and they ask me, Karina, what should I use first? Should I use moisturizer? Should I use my primer first? What do I do? And I was honestly shook. So shook that some people are still unaware of this. So I hope this video helps some of you out there that are new, that are wanting to get more into makeup, and you're just curious to know what products you should layer onto your skin to get the most flawless makeup application. So I'm going to show you what I use. Also keep in mind that I am an oily girl. I have so much grease on my face, I can probably fry French fries in my skin. That's how bad it is, especially now around the summer. So this is my bare skin, bare face, a little bit scary, but we're gonna roll with it. So if you guys wanna know this makeup routine guide, what goes first, etc., then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is prep my skin. If you prep your skin for your makeup application, trust me, 99.9% of the time your skin is going to look flawless, which means your makeup will look flawless. The first thing you want to do is wash your face. I always encourage for you guys to have a clean canvas when you are starting with makeup. These are my current favorite skincare products. This is the oil-free acne cleanser by Acne Free. This is a pretty much like it's obviously an acne treatment. I don't suffer from too much of an acne, but I do get occasional breakouts, and I find that this has worked marvelous for me. I like to use the Clarisonic Mia. I have had this for a few months and I love this stuff so much. It really works for me and it just cleans out my skin, especially me that I have oily skin. It just really works. After you have washed your face, you want to go in with a moisturizer. I always recommend to use a moisturizer for your skin type if you are oily. I have been loving this stuff so much. This is the Tony Moly Tea Tree Sebum and Pore Lotion. It's a fresh tea tree lotion that provides care for oily skin and pore problems. Now, after you've applied your moisturizer, you want to go in with a sunscreen. Now, I am very bad at putting sunscreen on my skin just because I have not found a sunscreen that works for me, for my oily skin, for my sensitive skin. I've tried so many of them. So if you guys have any recommendations of a good SPF that won't give me flashback, that won't leave a greasy residue, please leave them in the comment section down below and I will be sure to check them out because I don't have anything right now. But make sure that you are always applying SPF. I highly recommend it. It'll save your skin and it's better for you. Then we can move on to primer. Today I'm going to use the Coastal Scents Beginnings Face Primer. I've been using this for the past few weeks and I love it. I always switch up my primers, but this one has been really good. I'm just going to take a little size, little bit, and just rub it on my face, especially around my pores because I get super oily there. For today's foundation, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I am in the shade 322 Warm Honey. I just went to the pool yesterday, so I got a little bit more of a tan, so I think this is going to match me perfectly. Once you have your foundation down, we want to move on to concealer. This is a time to hide any dark circles, any discoloration. If you have any blemishes, just use a concealer, spot conceal, and you're ready to go. Today I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Medium Tawny. This is my favorite one if you guys are new to my channel. Hi. This is my favorite concealer of the drugstore at the moment and of life. So we're just going to use this to brighten up underneath our eye. Now, after you've done your concealer, now is the time to set everything in place, to use your setting powders, baking powders, whatever you want. We are in 2017, we bake. So today I'm going to use the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I love this stuff. Not a fan of how it smells like my abuelita, but I still love it. It works really great. So I'm just going to take my sponge, bake underneath my eye, center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, chin, and that's it. While I let this bake, I like to go in and do my brows. This is the perfect time for me because my foundation is laid out. I already have everything on my face that I need for the moment, so I don't have to worry about my foundation messing up my brows. So I'm going to show you guys my products that I am currently using for my brows. I have my eyebrow done. Now I did use a gel, so for me it is very important to go back with a powder and set my eyebrows. Because I don't have any specific brow powder, I just use a black eyeshadow. I'm just going to use this one from this palette, and I'm just going to lightly go over it to make sure that my eyebrows don't disappear during the day. I always encourage people to set their eyebrows, especially if you have like bushy, fluffy eyebrows. This is really going to help. I'm going to use this one by Beauty Junkies. It is just a clear brow fix is what they call it. Use whatever you have, but this one works really well. After setting my brows, I like to go back in and carve them. This is going to give them a more defined look. Now, some people don't like this, some people do. I personally love a good carved, clean eyebrow. So I'm just gonna go back with my Wet n Wild's concealer. As you can see, I've already applied it here. I'm going to take this really defined brush. This is a Zoraya Concealer 813 brush from Amazon. I will have these linked down below. And I'm just going to go back and clean up any mistakes that I may have made and just make my eyebrow look a little bit more snatched. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like concealers do the same things as eye primers. Let me know if you think otherwise. They have worked for me so far. So I am again going to go back with my Photo Focus concealer and just prime my lids. It is very important for you to set your base from your eyes. That way you can avoid creasing. I'm going to go back with the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and we're just going to set the entire eye. So now we can move on to eyeshadow. I always like to start with a crease color and then go in with a deeper color, go on to the lid, and then eyeliner. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. My perro chewed this one as well. So I'm just going to take some random colors. This isn't a makeup tutorial, so I am going to speed up this process as well, just like every other clip that I've done. But I will have these shadows right around here, the ones that I'm using for my crease. Once you have your shadow down, you want to move on to eyeliner so you can prep your eyes for lashes, whatever you want. And I want to encourage you guys to experiment with eyeliners. There's so many possibilities of what you can use. Today I wanted to use the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee because it matches my shirt a little bit. It has a little bit of pink, and I just wanted something neutral in the eyes but a pop of color with my eyeliner. So this is what I'm going to use. After I did my eyeliner, I went ahead and just popped on some lashes. I tried out today the Allure Vegas Day Luxe Collection Bronze Beauty Mink Effects lashes. I had to do it. I had to add glitter to my eyelids. I've been really into this look. So anyways, after that, we are gonna go ahead and bronze. I feel like bronzing and then contouring works best for me because I have a rounder face, and that way I can kind of see where I apply my bronzer, and I will go back in and hollow out my cheekbones versus contouring and then bronzing. I don't know, I just feel like it works best. So I'm gonna use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. You guys know this is my jam. I love this, and I'm just going to take it in a big brush. I'm gonna go in now with my contour, and I'm going to contour. This is the NYX blush in the shade Taupe. So I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones just a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with blush since everything is nice and blended in. This is the Milani Minerals blush in the shade Sweet Rose. I think this one was from like their old packaging. So I'm just going to use this. Work with what you got, girl. We're going to go in with highlighter. I'm taking Honey Child by LooxiBeauty. Now to finish off this look, I am going to go in with a lip treatment. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy in Rosy Lips. I love this stuff and it works great. And I just like to let that sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. I usually go get some hot Cheetos, clean up a little bit, and then once that is set in, I go in with a liquid lipstick. I'm going to use this liquid lipstick today. This is the Ofra Long Lasting lipstick in the shade Manila. It comes in a set of 3. It's a trio set, but I'm going to use this shade. I'm actually going to mix Bel Air because this one is a tad bit too light for my taste. Bel Air has more peach undertones. This is the Nudes lip set by LooxiBeauty. I actually really like this combo. If you guys are interested in this trio, I will leave it link down below. The other one that I have here is Dubai, I believe that's what it's called. So yeah, after you've applied your lipstick, the very last step to do is just to finish off your face. Now I'm going to use this Poreless Coconut Rose Hydrating Face Mist. This isn't exactly a setting spray, but my makeup is still a mess from moving in and I cannot find any of my setting sprays. So I'm just going to use this. This will also take away any of the powderiness that I may have on my face. Okay, chicas, and there you have it. That is a makeup routine guide for all of you newbies out there. I hope that some of you learned something new, and I want to know, what is your makeup routine guide? What do you start with first? Eyes, eyebrows, who knows? There's no right or wrong to makeup, so just have fun. I love you, chicas. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.